What's good, Joe? Welcome back to Brandon Reactive. It's time. You're finally doing the new trailer that dropped for Marvel Tokon, Fighting Soul. This dropped a bit ago, man. Like I said, same thing with the Avatar trailer. I was busy with other stuff and I didn't get the chance to do this one. But we're done. We got this one as well as a trailer announcing the closed beta. So we'll do both those trailers and yeah, see what we got. I still don't think Horikoshi Sensei is the character design for this game, but obviously I could be wrong. LA's if he was, I feel like they would have thrown that all over the market.
皆さんこんにちは。マーベル闘魂ファイティングソウルズディレクターパチこと関野和人です。この後の映像では基本操作やゲームルールをご紹介します。まだ開発中のものですが、8月のエボにて世界初試遊を出展します。ぜひこの動画を見て予習してきてください。皆さんの試遊とフィードバックを楽しみにしています。それではご覧ください。
Battles are 4v4 in a 3 out of 5 round format. The 4 characters on your team share a single vital gauge. A KO is achieved by reducing the opposing team's vital gauge to 0, earning your round win. The team who takes 3 rounds first wins the match.
It's weird the game hasn't been dubbed in English
just
yet, though.
below the vital gauge and is used for assist-related mechanics.
Okay.
On the bottom of the screen, you can see your skill gauge. This is needed to perform powerful skills with your lead character. The first round of a match starts off in a 2v2 format.
Okay.
Executing a successful throw or landing certain special moves in just the right location sends the opponent flying and triggers a stage transition, reuniting you with your third and then fourth ally.
Ooh, okay.
Your allies also meet up with you when you slam the opponent into the stage corner or lose a round.
KO!
Okay.
Round 2!
When an ally meets up with you, the maximum values for your vital gauge and skill gauge also increase. Try to get your team together as fast as you can in order to reach your team's full potential. Here's a look at the button layouts for both controller and arcade stick. Please keep in mind that these are just the default layouts, but feel free to mix things up in the key config menu.
What the fuck is
to come up
this?
with a custom layout that suits your needs and play.
Bro, wait, whoa, hold the fuck, what the fuck am I even looking at? What is this? Who could even play like this, man? What the fuck am I even looking at? Like, hold on.
Stick.
Like here, standard arcade saving, you got your joystick, man, all is good.
Please keep in mind that these are just the default layouts, but feel free to mix them.
What the fuck is this, man? What the fuck am I even looking at, bro? Like, what is this? How are you even supposed to handle this thing like this? Like, this looks so unnatural, man. Like, who is into this Joy-Con? Like, is this a thing with the fighting games, man, where some people prefer not having a joystick and rather just all be buttons? Like, is this a thing? This would just feel unnatural, cumbersome to control. But I don't play fighting games. If anyone watches this video that does play fighting games, please explain to me this contraption.
Here's a look at the button
on
layouts for both
okay, good.
controller and arcade stick. Please keep in mind that these are just the default layouts, but feel free to mix things up in the key config menu to come up with a custom layout that suits your needs and playstyle. Options, such as the ability to set macros for simultaneous button presses, will also be available.
Nice.
Feel free to take a screenshot here and start considering a layout that works for you.
Cool.
Basic moves. Left and right directional inputs move your character forward or backward. Upward inputs perform a jump, and downward inputs perform a crouch. Quickly tap forward twice or press the dash button to perform a dash. Quickly tap back twice or press back and the dash button to perform a back dash. Dashes and back dashes can also be performed mid-air. Input another upward direction during a jump to perform a double jump. Quickly tapping down before jumping from the ground lets you perform a high jump.
Damn, that is
you
a high
can block
jump.
the opponent's attacks by inputting a back direction. Back.
Wait, that doesn't make any sense. Hold on.
You can block the opponent's attacks by inputting
Hold the opposite direction of an opponent.
a back direction.
if I ever play this game, I'm gonna be honest. I'm probably gonna set that to a button because like that just seems finicky, at least to me. I don't know. Maybe it's like it says hold the out, so I think if you just hold the button, you'll be fine and it'll block. But like, I'm not entirely sure. I feel like but definitely like that if I did play this game, which I might actually, because I'm not a big fighting game, but this game looks so cool that I'll probably pick it up or at least play it. I'll probably just set that to like a trigger or something, or the shoulder buttons or some sort of button because I'd rather have it there than like deal with that. I'm assuming you can actually. Can you change that? Let's see. Let's see. No, you can't. You cannot fix. You cannot fix D-pad. You cannot fix movement. Is there anything? Let's see. Light, heavy, medium, assemble, unique. Yeah, you can't set movement to different buttons. It seems like. Seriously, what the fuck is this contraption?
Basic move.
Okay, where was I? Where were we?
So be to perform lets you perform back
Okay, here we
direction.
go.
Back while standing performs a standing block. Down and back performs a crouching block. And back while jumping performs an aerial block. There are 3 types of normal attacks: light, medium, and heavy. Each attack has variations that can be used while jumping or crouching. These attacks can also change when combined with directional inputs, such as pressing forward and heavy or down and heavy in midair. Unique attacks, activated with the unique attack button, perform actions distinct to a character's abilities. Captain America throws his shield in a special trajectory. Iron Man fires his repulsor blasts. Ms. Marvel extends her arm to move.
Stretch.
Storm creates a gust of wind across the screen. Star-Lord swaps the element in his element gun. Doctor
He has an
Doom
element
creates
gun?
a shield that defends against projectiles.
And also attacks.
Some characters' unique attacks feature variations when combined with different directional inputs. Each character has their own set of special moves called skills. You can perform a variety of skills using different combinations of directional inputs and the skill button. Press the skill button, medium, and a directional input to perform a variation of that skill. Pressing the skill button, heavy, and a directional input costs you 25 skill gauge, but allows you to use the EX version of that skill, called an extra skill. Skills are not limited to the skill button. Command inputs can also be used to perform skills. Skills performed with command inputs deal slightly more damage. Super skills are powerful special moves that cost 50 skill gauge. They can be activated by pressing the skill button, medium, and heavy simultaneously. Ultimate skills pack even more of a punch and cost 100 skill gauge. They can be activated by pressing the skill button, medium, heavy, and forward simultaneously.
Quarter circle
Both
forward.
super and ultimate skills can deal serious damage when worked into a combo.
Yeet, yeet,
Link attack allows you to perform a combo by pressing attack buttons repeatedly. Press
Oh,
light repeatedly
damn, that is
to execute
disgusting.
a light route combo. This combo calls in allies to perform a series of attacks before using a
That
skill
is
attack,
absolutely disgusting.
sending the opponent flying. Press medium repeatedly to execute a medium route combo. This combo features a skill attack and finishes with a super skill. Press heavy repeatedly to execute a heavy route combo. This heavy hitting combo features an extra skill before ending with an ultimate skill. You can change routes midway during the link attack as well, such as going from light to medium to heavy. The assist attack in the light route powers up with the more allies you have available on your team. Slam Launcher. Press down and heavy near the opponent to launch them into the air with the Slam Launcher. After launching the opponent, you have a set duration of time to perform a series of follow-up attacks while mid-air. With a few attacks in, press down and heavy to perform a powerful knockdown, or forward and heavy to trigger a blowback attack. Assemble Assist, activated with combinations of the assist button and different directional inputs, can perform a variety of team actions.
That's how you
Press the
change?
assist button, or assist and forward, to summon your ally in the first slot. Press down and assist to summon your ally in the second slot, and press back and assist to summon your ally in the third slot. You can also swap with your ally character by holding the assist button when calling in the ally.
Yep.
Alternatively, you can swap in your ally by pressing the assist button when an assist attack hits or during your ally's standby animation. If you've summoned multiple assists, you can tag in with the last ally called in. A tag cannot be performed if either your lead character or ally are hit by an opponent's attack during the assist. There are various types of assemble assist actions. The assist attacks will change depending on the slot each ally is in. If an ally is summoned in mid-air, or after performing an attack with the lead character. When calling an assist while on the ground, the assist attack type is determined by which slot you are calling in. Tapping assist summons the ally in the first slot to perform a shooter assist, generally using projectiles. The down and assist input summons the ally in the second slot to perform a vertical assist, generally with an anti-air attack. Lastly, the back and assist input summons the ally in the third slot to perform an assault assist, an attack that leverages the unique abilities of that particular ally. Calling an ally mid-air performs an aerial assist. Assemble Rush. Pressing assist after your lead character lands an attack brings in an ally to perform a lunging attack. This costs 1 bar of assemble gauge, but it is highly versatile to keep a combo going or to cover for a blocked attack. Assemble Smash is a powerful attack that lets you endure hits from the start of your move and until just before your attack lands. On contact, you can spend your assemble gauge to perform a follow-up attack by pressing the assist button. Each ally's follow-up attack costs 1 bar of assemble gauge, but garners stronger effects. The aerial version is a lunging move that tracks to the opponent's position.
Yeet.
Assemble Counter. Press assist, light, and back simultaneously to perform an assemble counter. This costs 1 bar of assemble gauge to activate, but endures attacks directly after activation and performs a counterattack with an ally.
They just
Use
reuse
this
that audio.
as it leaves you vulnerable if it whiffs. Super Assemble. Pressing a direction and assist during a super skill calls in an ally to perform their super skill. After the attack, the called-in ally will be swapped in as the lead character. Super Assemble can be performed up to 2 times in a row, making it an effective option, capable of unleashing 3 characters' super skills in one fell swoop. It costs 50 skill gauge each time to activate, so keep an eye on your gauges when you go for it. Crossover is a defensive technique that calls in an ally to cut in while you block. This can be executed by inputting assist and light while blocking, and is a great option to go on the offense, as it lets you interrupt the opponent's attacks. However, the opponent can counter this with their own crossover reflect. Crossover reflect can be performed by pressing assist and light during the opponent's crossover. If you execute a crossover reflect at the last moment, this becomes a perfect reflect and triggers a counterattack against the opponent and their ally. Mastering the timing to execute a perfect reflect is quite challenging, but if successful, it prevents the player from summoning assists for a duration, giving you the upper hand. This mechanic can be tough to master, but give it a shot once you get a hang of the controls.
いかがだったでしょうか。よりエキサイティングな体験を提供できるようスタッフ一同全力で開発に取り組んでいます。世界初私有となるエポでのトライアル版をぜひ楽しんでください。マーベル闘魂ファイティングソウルズはプレイヤーの皆さんと一緒に育てていきたいと思っています。皆さんからの忌憚のないフィードバックをお待ちしています。また今後の発表を見逃さないよう各種 SNS をフォローしてください。それではエボでお会いしましょう。最後までご視聴ありがとうございました。
Once they showed off Spidey in this trailer, that would have been nice. We got to see somebody other than just Cap and Iron Man and Star-Lord and Doom. But yeah, it looks great, man. Obviously, I'm not a fighting game guy, so I cannot speak to how this plays and the mechanics and all that. But it looks cool, man. I'll give it a shot, man, just from the sake it looks so damn cool, man. And yeah. Anyway, guys, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Like if you did, subscribe if you're new. Follow me on social if you feel like it. Links are across below. And as always, come out for more. See you guys next time.